Kuna, located in the Snake River Plain, was originally home to Native American tribes such as the Shoshone, Bannock, and Northern Paiute, who lived as hunters and gatherers, preserving the area's natural beauty. The name Kuna may derive from the Shoshone word for wood or green leaf, good to smoke, though some sources, like the Kuna Chamber of Commerce, suggest it means end of the trail. The first non-native presence came in 1811 with fur trappers, followed by settlers in the 1840s via the Oregon Trail, though the hot, dry climate initially deterred widespread settlement. Railroad and agricultural beginnings. Kuna's development accelerated with the arrival of the Oregon Short Line Railroad, a Union Pacific subsidiary, in 1883. The railroad established Kuna as a stop with coach transport to Boise, spurring growth with construction camps along Indian Creek. The harsh desert landscape, filled with jackrabbits and rattlesnakes, was gradually transformed by irrigation, particularly after the New York Canal opened in 1909, making farming viable and attracting settlers. Incorporation and infrastructure growth. On September 15, 1915, Kuna was incorporated, enabling access to bond funds for a water system. A 400-foot well and a 40,000-gallon water tank were constructed in 1916, providing reliable drinking water. The Electric Investment Company installed a high-tension transmission line, bringing electricity, streetlights, and water pumping to residents. By 1920, Kuna had sidewalks and a growing population, evolving from a sparse desert into a thriving small town. Rapid population growth. Kuna has become one of Idaho's fastest-growing cities, with its population nearly tripling from 6,436 in 2000 to 24,011 by 2020, and reaching an estimated 26,673 by 2021. This growth, a 314.4% increase over 2 decades, reflects Kuna's shift from a farming village to a suburban community within the Boise metropolitan area, driven by affordable housing and new developments. Cultural and historical preservation. Kuna maintains its pioneer heritage through landmarks like the Kuna Historical Society Museum and the Old Train Depot, now a visitor center. The Kuna Historical Society, revitalized in 2012, preserves artifacts and stories from early settlers. Annual events like Kuna Days and the Snake River Birds of Prey Festival celebrate the town's community spirit and natural surroundings, blending history with modern growth.